So, vlog time once again, and you guys can see everything on my wall. Did some rearranging of some things. So, yeah. Now, instead of my light source in my room being over here, it's over there. Anyway, it's time for an unbagging. Yay! So I went to the same store where I got my Zeo Megazord, and I traded in half a collection. Why? Because I realized that every transformer that I've gotten, with the exception of what I have on display, I've impulse bought, including a lot of the Siege line. But like figures like Ultra Magnus, Shockwave from Siege, all my RAD combiners, my Optimal Optimus, my Zeo Megazord, that stuff I know for a fact I didn't impulse buy. So I just made a conscious decision, like, hey, everything that's in storage is gonna go bye-bye. And I just decided, you know what, fuck it. Turn that into stuff I actually want. So I got two things here. We're gonna talk about the less exciting one first. Well, less exciting the fact that, well, it took me 26 goddamn years. But, no, not 26 years. It's 13 years. You can tell I'm very tired. It took me 13 years. And I feel dirty for owning this. This is what half my collection got me. Mint and sealed box. Battlefleet Megazord. So this is the same as Value Voyager. This thing is fucking massive. I might not be able to put it on my usual display shelf. Like, I have no idea. But I got really bad lighting, so I'm gonna try to use my phone here as a little bit of a flashlight. It's heavy. Like, look, the plastic bands are still on the Battlefleet. Hell, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, all the tape's on here too. This was a Toys R Us exclusive, by the way, way back in 2007. Like, holy crap! The exception of a couple of paint apps, this is Die Voyager. So now I actually don't have to own a Die Voyager unless I really want it for the Chrome. So that's a thing that I now own. It's missing a lot of silver paint, which I can just paint with a paint pen. Honestly, no, we're gonna get to the kind of really exciting one. So I was walking around the store and I saw this other thing that I really wanted, and I asked how much it was. He said it was 130. I got it for $100. So, and this is my first ever San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. Yeah, I'm so out of shape. It's not even funny. Power of the Primes, Throne of the Primes. This is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive repaint of the Optimal Optimus figure from Power of the Primes, obviously. Got this for $100, which, dear God, this just looks really fucking cool. And now I can actually take the 3 Prime Masters that I have in my desk at work and put them onto the back of the throne, because this comes with 4 exclusive Titan Masters. And yeah, this is just gonna look really fucking sick on my shelf, honestly. I haven't decided where I'm putting it yet. I might put him on his own display shelf, because I think I'm getting a second storage shelf tomorrow. I don't know yet. So let's address something from my last vlog, shall we? Me not buying toys anymore. Um, so hold on, I want to try to fix the lighting. This is kind of bugging me. Yeah, now you can see my ugly face more. Um, so what caused this decision? Well, upon me reaching the age of 27, I'm gonna put the lighting over here. Fuck it. So I get 27 years old, and I'm being honest. I just did a lot of thinking. I literally just looked myself in the mirror and said, "You don't have the room for half the shit you want to collect anymore." And I just was like, honestly, it's time. I know I said a couple of years back that I was done collecting Transformers, and that's when I got my Transmetal Cheetor, which I still have, and I probably will never sell because um, that's arguably one of my favorite figures of all time. I made it so want to get that too. So moving forward, I'm not collecting Transformers. Mostly because for Hasbro, they're doing more G1 figures. And I didn't grow up with G1. I grew up with Beast Wars, Beast Machines, RID, and the Unicron trilogy. So I literally just made a decision today not today, just a while back. I decided that like Transformers aren't bringing me joy anymore. So I just Marie Kondo'd the shit out of it. And I gave up my purple Shockwave today because I didn't have the room for it. And I'm honestly okay with it. That was a good figure. But like I said, it's time to move on. So that's my reasoning for that. There's still a couple of figures I really want for the collection. RID Galvatron, really want that to go along with my RID cast that I have over there on my shelves. Cybertron Galvatron, because I have the Galaxy Force repaint of Optimus Prime, so I want that to go along with it. I want Galvatron, obviously. I have that. I want to get the Cybertron Defense Team, so Scattershot, Red Alert, and Hotshot. And because I wanted this as a kid and I never saw them. And I kind of always want to get a Vector Prime because, well, that was a cool ass figure that I had when I was a kid. So yeah, there's that. Moving on to Rider and Sentai and Power Rangers. Let's talk about Rider first because I actually am getting the Deca Driver. It's coming out of GameStop, and I literally said, "Fuck it, might as well." So that'll be here hopefully within the next 2 months because I really want it. And also they announced that they're bringing the DN driver here. Spidey, Spidey, I own an Overdrive toy, Spidey. I feel dirty. But anyway, yeah. So they're doing the Deca driver. They're doing the DN driver here in America, and I need to buy both of those because Deca was my first Japanese Kamen Rider series. Yeah, my first actual Rider series was Dragon Knight. Spidey, I feel dirty because it's an Overdrive toy. I wanted to die, but I want to die Voyager. But I walked into a vintage shop today. The same one I got the Zeo Megas right now. I asked for $100, and I got it. And hopefully, this is the one that can also combine with Daiboken. We'll get back to this later because once I open it, I want to talk about it. So yeah. Oh, Spidey, I love you. No, so outside of that, I'm really far behind on 01. Spidey, you are a godsend. Thank you so much. I cannot wait to take pictures of this thing and post them on Twitter. Before I get back to Rider and Sentai, hey Spidey, you want to see what else I got? On a scale from 1 to 10, how much would you hate me if I told you I got a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Transformer? I'm waiting for an answer, so just ignore me. Because I actually have somebody in my chat right now, and that's kind of scary to think about, because nobody ever watches my damn videos. I'm like the Jewish evangelist, like with like my beard and my mustache. Spidey, behold your future. I'm turning my TV off. Hold on. Spidey, how much do you want to kill me right now? Spidey, guess how much I got it for? We'll go back to Ryder in a second. I'm just taking this time to interact with my friend. More than Chinese lesson board. I paid $100 for it. Anyway, getting back to Ryder for a second. So yeah, I'm super far behind on 0-1. Like Tokyo in general just isn't keeping my interest anymore. Honest, if I'm being honest. Just juggling the Sentai real quick, because I'm in the same boat with Sentai. I'm not watching Kira Major. I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of Ryu Soldier, and I said, meh. Those mecha designs are still fucking fire. I don't care what anybody says. So, that being said, I do have plans for Ranger Stop. Because I'm going to Ranger Stop instead of PNC this year. Mostly because all my friends are going to Ranger Stop, and I'd much rather go see my friends and go to Florida and, have fun there. Then go back to California. Now, don't get me wrong, California's a fine state and all, but I just want to go to Florida because I've never been to Florida by myself, let alone Orlando. So, yeah. Sean, Josh, and I just taking control of Orlando. Maybe others also. And unlike PMC, where I lost a day of footage, I plan on doing something for Ranger Stop. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so toys aren't a priority for me anymore. You know what is a priority? Gundams. Part of that's your fault, Spidey. They just announced so many new fucking Gundam kits yesterday, or over the past 2 days. Like they're doing a new. Hold on, I need to go to Gundam Planet's website. Yeah, Spidey, fuck. The Raven was fucking cool. Hold on, so I need to get the Jupiter. Unprofessional me, I don't care though. The SD Phoenix Gundam, I kind of want to pick that up because that transforms and that's really fucking cool. They're doing a figurized standard Deno that I need to get because Deno's one of my favorite riders. You know that means they're going to do Blade next. Then my wallet's doubly fucked because Blade is my favorite common rider. They're doing another. Hold on, Spotty, did you see that they're doing another Volculander? Yeah, they're doing Kuga. Here's the thing: I bought a figurized standard common or double Cyclone Joker, and it broke. So I'm kind of on the fence about buying another figurized standard kit. I want Deno at least because Deno is my favorite one of my favorite riders. If I had to rank all the riders that I've seen, it's Blade's first, Deno's second, Kuga's third, Agito's fourth. July's 5th. And yeah, I kind of like older rider more. Um, 2 weeks out this month, I think, or next month. So they're doing another Valkylander, which I kind of want to pick up because I had the first one, and the first one's freaking awesome. And you can still transform into the dragon, so I can have 2 baby wagons. There's your obligatory Yu-Gi-Oh reference, by the way, for my vlogs. And then Spidey, what's this HG high grade RX-78 Beyond Global version? And then I found one of my next master grades. They're doing a master grade freaking Kyrios. Now, granted, I've never seen Double O, but I have the Arios and I have the GN Archer, and well, I kinda need me the Kyrios. Wait, so does the Spidey, does the Kyrios have a mobile armor mode and a jet mode, or just a mobile armor mode? God damn, I need to shave. I really do look like Jewish Evangelist. So this is the description for that Beyond Global RX-72. Sorry, RX-78. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gunpla with this new updated RX-78 designed by Kunio Okawara, whoever that is. Using the culmination of various technologies used to create the HG line over the years, the RX-78 balances dynamic articulation and beautiful proportion into pursuing the goal going beyond beyond global, to its limits. Technologies in this release include bending hip structures and groin axes that can swing back and forth. Swiveling shoulder blades, a high articulation joint, movable wrist blocks that reduce obstruction while holding the shield, and more movement in the chest. So what you're saying is, this is going to be like the ultimate representation of the RX-78 too. Spidey, this is why I keep you around whenever I have Gundam questions. So more or less, I'm done with Transformers outside the ones that I listed before. Maybe a couple of exceptions. I do kind of want to hunt down a couple of other Beast Wars figures that I know I had as a kid. Like I want to pick up K9. I want to pick up Airhammer. It's the one that transforms into like a fuse. It was a fuse where it was like it had like the head of a hammerhead and just it flies. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. Room tour. I kind of want the room tour to happen in like June. So I'll have better lighting with like the one window in my room. So yeah, I have a toy from Operation Overdrive, and I feel very dirty because if you are new to the channel, then you know that I hate Operation Overdrive as much as Spidey hates his hair. Okay, that was a terrible analogy. I hate Operation Overdrive about as much as Donald Trump reveals his taxes. That was also a horrible one. Let me try one more time. I hate Operation Overdrive in the same way that Gordon Ramsay hates raw food or anything less than perfection on Hell's Kitchen. Operation Overdrive did so much shit wrong, and I hate to sound like a a Super Sentai purist. Because I really do. But Bokenger was my first Super Sentai, and I love it to death. Anyway, you guys, I'm rambling at this point. Spidey probably has better things to do than to hear me fucking ramble. I do appreciate you as always, my friend. But yeah, so long story short, I have an Operation Overdrive toy and a really expensive as fuck Power of the Planets figure. So yeah, I don't know when the fuck the next video is gonna be. I don't think I really talk about. I mean, Spidey, I have a question. If I were to do a Toy Fair video, would you want in on it? I'm trying to think. Even though I'm not buying toys anymore, I still want to talk about them. Eh, but it's not gonna be as extensive as it was last year because I don't care about half the shit that we talked about last year. If I do a Toy Fair video, it's gonna be about Transformers because even though I'm not collecting the figures anymore, I still want to see what they're doing. The new Devastator they're doing for Studio Series looks hella fucking cool. I just don't have the space or the money for it. And I want to see what they're doing for PR. I want to see how they're doing the what's it called, Tatagan Layo from Go Busters. And also, I want to see what the new Power Ranger team is because 2 years ago at Toy Fair they revealed Beast Morphers was using Go Busters. Now, current speculation is that they're using Ryu Soldier. Guess we'll see in 2 weeks. Personally, I'm okay with that because I want to see how Bandai tackles the Tiramigo and the rest of the Zords. Honestly, I really want to pick up a Kishu L59 if I can at some point. Oh, I never talked about the freaking Sentai toys I want to pick up. Alright, so I'm still boom. Going to Ranger Stop. My plan is now that I have Die Voyager and I have Die Boken, I want to at least get up to Ultimate Die Boken this year. And then next year I can hunt down Siren Boulder and then I'm set. Then I'll have all 4 Bokenger Mecha. As far as my other Sentai related projects, I need to hunt down pieces to form Samurai Hollow. That'll probably be next year, honestly, because this year my money's all wound up with Trips Ranger Stop and Gundams. Fuck you, Spidey. Go Buster Ace. I'm honestly content with keeping him as Go Buster Ace. It's not that I don't like the look of Go Buster O. I just don't want Cheetah or Gorilla. I'm sorry, Raptor Gorilla. So yeah, guys, I am gonna go eat dinner, relax. So you know what, Spidey? I have a really old Gundam, and I blame you. Oh, I had another question to ask you, Spidey. Out of all the Gundam Wing Master Grades that I don't own, and I'm not getting the fucking Master Grade Wing Zero custom from Endless Waltz, which one do you recommend? Because I'm thinking on my next trip, I want to get the Endless Waltz Heavy Arms. Because I kind of want to get the Heavy Arms. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. See you.